I'm Alex Bowler. I am an assistant professor in the Built Environment Department. So our programs include architecture, sustainability, energy management, construction management, civil engineering technology, and HVAC. It's all of the physical environment we see around us that humans have designed and built.
Well, architecture is an art and it's a science.
It's a pretty good blend of needing to be creative, needing to have innovative thinking while still abiding by some rules.
After you do your first couple drafting classes, we actually build a little model building. Being able to hands-on build something really clicks with a lot of people.
When I came into the architecture program, it did show me that I am a lot more creative and more artistic than I thought I was.
Civil engineering is the people that make sure that bridges and roads and everything else is built up to par.
It'll be civil engineer's job to make what the architect designed a reality.
I would say that I have like a passion for the numbers, building, environment, all those stuff. It attracts me to study civil engineering.
I always like the idea of designing and building something that's gonna last.
Construction management, we focus more on the technical. Our part is like, how does it work? How to construct things.
I like working with the tools by interacting with people as well. And I was like, you know what? I think construction management is the degree I want to go with.
Initiating brand new projects, the inception of it, managing it, financing it, and then seeing the end product from nothing to something.
You get to be the hero that shows up to someone's house when their heating or cooling breaks, and you save the day and you repair their equipment so they can sit in a nice comfy house.
The atmosphere in the lab is pretty cool. The whole basement is full of HVAC equipment, and I just feel like there's so much to play with and there's a lot to learn. That's why I think HVAC is really a good field, because it changes so much that you always have to keep learning.
The energy side of things, you know, going into someone's home and crawling around in an attic with a thermal gun or running a blower door test, you know, for me, that's the biggest appeal to it. It's just exciting the how new it is. Everything that people were doing before, you can't do that anymore. You're kind of pioneering a whole new field of stuff.
A lot of the things I've done here in this degree, if I go to UD or Wright State, will transfer over.
Sinclair, not only did they have the degree, but with the certifications, that was a big check for me.
I originally came just to get my certificate, but after doing that, I kind of wanted to keep going because it was really interesting. So then I went on to get my 2-year degree.
I want to get my bachelor's, and then after that probably just get a couple of years of experience and then hopefully become a licensed architect.
If you haven't really decided on what you do want to do, you don't have to spend a lot of money and you can change your major a lot easier.
You can go in for a construction management degree and it's very easy to switch over to something like a civil engineering or an architecture. A lot of the classes overlap. And so even if you start your first or second semester, you can still switch over.
Everything you do here, you learn here, and you don't have to be a genius to do it. You can learn. Even if it's at your own pace, you can learn anything.
This, to me, it doesn't feel like school anymore. You know, it is very different from a traditional degree. And that's the biggest appeal to me.